Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to Minas Tirith, but as Rohan this time around, where we are breaking the siege from Mordor. Importantly, Eamon will be supporting with a host of lovely warriors on horseback, fresh from the stables of Rohan. They come, they ride, and then we shall ride down these fellows over here. Important it is that we control them rather than the AI, because otherwise this is going to go to shit very quickly. The AI cannot be trusted to make sound decisions only when cavalry charges are concerned, and we need to be making only the soundest of decisions in this battle. And so we ride out from the City of Kings. And, oh, they come from directly behind. Okay. I'm gonna say that's perhaps best avoided, chaps. So, where do we have you? Royal Guard, you're in the middle. Ooh, let's get you over there to support over here, because here we have bodyguards and South and Lancers, and if these Southern Lancers want to get involved, well then, yeah. So, doodle-dum, doodle-dum. Okay, so yes, we do want to be shooting at the Loch Innes Rim, because that is the yes, it is the general. So, skirmishers and riders of the fold, you are absolutely within your rights to pursue that. How are we doing over here? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. And they don't even notice us, it seems. Which I like. Which I like. Okay, skirmishers, get a little bit closer. I want you to go to. Okay. Now they're starting to shoot bows at us. What wonderful news. But if we can somehow bombard this fellow with javelins, then I'll be happy, and I will happily lose a few skirmishers in doing that, because the morale hit that they will take from that would be absolutely splendid. And then of course also just getting rid of their heavy cavalry would be nice. You look at that. Whoa, that's nice. Come on. I don't know, maybe run in circles or something to avoid the arrows. Waste their arrow fire. That's actually not the worst idea either. So let's just do that. Ah, look at it. It's lovely. And they don't really know how to act yet, because we haven't killed enough of their army, apparently. Okay. Where do we have this guy? Oh, there you are. Ooh, Black Orc Archers. Well, seems like I have a task for you, dear General. Okay, how are you doing? Your accuracy is reduced slightly by that whole deal, and since you're not being shot at, I'm actually going to stop you doing that. Just be in wide formation and throw your stuff at those buggers. I want them dead. Come on! How many hits does a general take before he croaks? Apparently that was enough. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. And we just, yeah, throw your final couple of javelins, that's fine. You take out those archers, and you're doing so wonderfully. Thank you. And then there's two left. Ah, they're shooting at you. Charge, charge. Okay, how are we doing over here? You're not in danger from anyone. Okay, well, this is wonderful. So now we've taken out those. Very good. Run away! Change directions. Now, we have proportionally lost more than they have on that little skirmish, but they have lost far more valuable units. Of course, most of all, the general that they had. Which is nice. Okay. Captain Radgash, the orc on a horse. Is an orc. Is an orc on a horse, no more. Let's see if we can provoke them somehow. Okay. Yes. Their cavalry is coming toward ours, which is fine. We can abide that. We'll just ride back a little bit, because it means that they will separate themselves more from the crowd. Well, actually, thinking about it, no, let's just charge into them and end them. They won't stand up to that kind of scrutiny. Then, Riders of the Fold, your job will be to bring down as many halberdiers and pikes as you can. Maybe those, look, it's not Narim, what is it? Gambrim, I believe it is. Gambrim. Look, Gambrim. Look, there are some Gambrim. Oh. Hello there. Orc Raiders. You look awfully tempting. Okay. What do we have here? Black Orcs. What do we have here? Black Orcs. Okay. Riders of the Fold, I want you to ride all the way over there. How are you doing over here? You are killing them to a quite wonderful degree. The Orc Raiders are being run down a little bit, but they won't go in one charge because there are simply too many of the buggers. But the Southron Lancers are routed. Very good. So the entirety of Team 2 can now pull back. Okay. Now, these will need to move a bit. We'll need to tire them a bit more before we can do really successful charges. Because exhausted troops do tend to be better. Well, for charging. Orc Hunters and Scouts. These are all ripe for some light cavalry charges. Then the question is who to target first. How are you doing over here? Yeah, I thought so. They're coming for you. But we can take that down. Spears, maulers. Okay. Well, first of all, the Royal Guard can charge down the maulers. Then there are Orc Raiders and Orc Band. Let's just charge down the Raiders with our Lancers. Ooh, that was a nice little side charge there. You did well, dear friends. Now we shall finish the job. Split them asunder. Okay, how are we doing here? Hello. Black Orcs coming along for playtime. Lancers. Band. Okay. I think the Black Uruks are probably the more threatening troops here. No, they're not. Let's just take down the raiders. They're wavering anyway. Okay. How are we doing it? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. This is when you start running to your friend, and then we follow up with the skirmishers, and you have routed the raiders. Very nice. Goodie. Morale Guard coming in. Impetuous as ever. Southern Warband coming in shield wall formation. They really like that shield wall formation. Gamprim. Okay. How are we doing here? We're kind of breaking them, but we need to break them even more. Come on. Ah, shaken. That's annoying. Rohan bodyguards. There are a lot of anti-cavalry units in this army that we're dealing with. Ah, raiders. Fine, we'll take them. Maulers? Let's shoot the camper in for a little while. Keep on skirmish mode just to be sure. We'll ride them down with the lancers and then follow up with the bodyguards, I feel. Or maybe actually, yeah, just... as long as we get at them from two different sides, we'll be good. Oh, that is pretty good. Then you come in from the side and they should actually just rout. And they do. Nice. And the riders of the fold could perhaps mop them up. I'm thinking. Somehow. If we can disentangle them from the mess that is the rest of the army. Orc host. Yeah. They need a bit of a rear charge. Rise of the fold, right over there. How are we doing on the Maulers reformed, didn't they? I suppose they must have. Don't seem to see them anywhere. Yes, they reformed. But there's less than half of them left, so not too fast. It'll be okay. Just walk over there. There's some halberdiers, but we can outrun them. As long as we don't get too close. Riders of the Fold, where are you? You are being accosted by Moran Guard. Orc scouts. Could probably take out the scouts, no trouble, without even losing anyone, but I'm a bit more trepidatious about getting you in touch with spears. Let's see if we can break these halberdiers. They've been walking around for a while, and if we get them from different sides, then we should definitely be able to make a proper dent in their morale. Shooting the Lord Gamprim hasn't really proved effective, so I'm probably going to start shooting lighter spears instead. I don't know what they're doing. Huh. That's a bit weird. Okay. The 91 halberd is. Ooh, hello. Walk band. Then. That is piss poor charging, fellas. Piss poor. That's a bit. You're not really doing yourselves any favors with those charges over there. I mean, Jesus. They're not gonna break if you do that. Well, maybe they are. Oh, they are. Okay, cool. Okay. Good. Black Orcs coming in. Nice little bit of a flanking move. Ooh. No one. You know what? Let's just charge back in with all we got and see if we can't break their morale completely. And there are those residual maulers there. What are these guys up to? Well, we broke the those black Uruks. That's good. Yeah, come on, get over there. Get over there. Woo! Charge them again. Yeah, let's keep you guys out of it for just a little while. Try to untangle all this mess of a situation we have on our hands right here. Orc band charged into you? Nah. Not big fan of that. Okay. We're doing well, we're doing well. We've got most of the army down. Let's charge you into those. And what? Oh no, how did you get on both sides of those pikes? That's just no. That's annoying. Okay. You guys are tired. Which isn't great, but we can live with it, I guess. Okay, Riders of the Fold, do shoot the Gamprim now because they're coming for you, so it's not really much of an alternative there in the long run. Or the long ride. Right, guard, Orc scouts. I really want to get at the hunters and the scouts. And look at that, they're tanking those shots like they were, like it's their purpose in life. Which I suppose it kind of is. So. Okay, what's coming in there? Orc band, we can definitely handle the Orc band. You're very far away. Skirmishers. Sitting there chilling at the edge of the map. Well. Rise to the Fold, you need to move. What's that? You guys need to charge down the Orc band, and I believe you capable of that task, so get to it. Ah, that's what. That's the horn that was blowing. Let's get away from those. You did manage to kill one of them, but and didn't lose anyone, so that's nice, but let's not take too many chances here. Okay, Morgul Chosen coming in. We need to do something about those. We'll need to surround them. Shaken. Nice. Let's see what the skirmishers do. Yes, they break. Very good. Okay. Bodyguards, you can then cease and just waltz merrily that way while the skirmishers run down the remaining troops over there. Very good. Very good. Gobble up the goblins, you know? Okay. It's time to deal with those south ones, and the Royal Guard and the Lancers are the best ones to do it. Because they can deal a morale punch. Run a guard, Orc Hunters, okay. Riders of the Fold on now out of ammo.
Let's pray it remains as such.
What's shooting? Ah, the scouts, of course. Yeah, let's do something about them. The Southern Warband are broken. That's one less headache. And ah, lovely. We broke those two. They just needed a little gentle prodding. Okay. I do believe the Riders of the Fold to be capable of a charge deadly to the morale of the Orc Hunters, as long as they have been given a little bit of a nudge here. So that's what we'll do. Yes! Very good. You can just run them down.
They have lost half their men.
Half? Say 85%, mate. Okay. Morana Guard. They will not be much of a problem. What do we have to, the Gamprim though. Yeah, we'll need to do something about them. But we do have the manpower to break them, I have no doubt. We just need to charge them, you know, in a good way. That's gonna hurt. But that might see them rout. Yes, it does. Wonderful. It was a bit of a risky frontal charge, but hey. Skirmishers. Get yourselves safety, please. Okay, Royal Guard. Now the time is ripe for smashing those annoying Moranan guards. That's the only thing remaining. So, everybody, except you, all the heavies, smash those Moranan guard, and then the Riders of the Fold will follow suit and finish the job, I'm thinking. If they need to.
Behold how our cowardly
There we
foe
go.
runs.
Very nice. Anything remains? Morgul's Chosen is still milling about the field. There we go.
Enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's like a 30-to-1 ratio. Arid Lancers. Very nice. Riders of the Fold capturing a lot of troops. The bodyguards doing good jobs as well. Riders of the Fold. Yeah. Very good. Most of our healed casualties are on the skirmishers, who took the most losses. I guess that's fair. But that is a wonderful, wonderful little showing from the Rohirrim. We have broken the siege of Minas Tirith. And regained the initiative in Anorian.
We have triumphed.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. We'll make camp here.
Your orders, my lord.
And I'm thinking that Eoman can link up with Captain Sicard. And then take... Actually, he can just move on Karasas next turn. And then Sicard will join. Oh yeah, they can. That's wonderful. Ah, it is lovely to have troops that can just run across the map, isn't it? You can head to the fort first thing. Save a little bit of cash, but really we don't need it. What we need is momentum. Momentum is what we need more than anything, because we have the cash to bankroll a lot of stuff, and a lot of good stuff's coming. I mean, oh, Captain Aefried over here. Yes, I'm looking forward to getting these onto the field. Yeah, this is a war of attrition that Mordor will lose, because we cause much heavier losses than we receive. And up here in Zakala, well, we've basically stabilized the situation. We've made the western side of the Misty Mountains quite amicable to our purposes. As long as the High Elves don't attack us. Which is, of course, a potential concern, but let's see. No. But, okay, what about trade rights then?
It's good to see we could reach an agreement.
Nice. Map for map, what do you say?
I must say we are.
Oh, yeah, okay then. Good. Yeah, I'll take your alliance and your map information. Don't worry, I'll pay you a little bit for it.
Cannot. Well, that seemed fruitful.
Excellent. Okay. Just to see where they are. Because this means that if Enid Wythe ends up attacking us at some point, then those dastardly elves, here they are. Yeah, allied to Enid Wythe. But then Enid Wythe will have to choose, or the elves will have to choose between Enid Wythe and us, and either, you know, being allied to a force that is stampeding across Middle Earth, or some, you know, the enemies of Gondor who has no other friends. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't choose Enid Wythe in that. That's not the safest bet, is it? No. So, great. It is kind of interesting, though, that they've allied with Gondor. No, they're enemies of Gondor. Oh, they're enemies of Gondor. Ah, yeah. Okay, so they are against. Yeah. That is what the interesting thing is. Sorry, that they are enemies of Gondor and allies of the High Elves. It's a weird situation. But I guess the politics of Middle Earth are murky at best. I'm sensing a bit of light in terms of, at the end of the tunnel, in terms of not slowing down the video creation time too much. Oh, hello. Ah, they are making strides against the goblins, them High Elves. but they will also resolve them until the cows come home. I mean, that's just how it is. Ah, hello, Shakar, conqueror of Goblin Town, coming with his goblin bodyguards and his trash. I mean, how is this going to stop Prince Aelfrid, the conqueror of Khazad-dûm? I mean, he should be called Goblin Slayer at this point. That's basically what he is. Prince Aelfrid, the Goblin Hammer. Okay. Well, they're gonna come out of this gate. We're gonna just run them around a little bit, speed up the time. Hopefully they'll run and tire themselves out a bit, because goblins don't have the best of stamina. Ah, look at them. They swarm upon us. Dum 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 dum. Okay, Snaggerstalkers, yeah. They don't have any wonderful. I mean, their movement speed is a bit is higher than is normal for many troops, but that being said, it's basically all they have going for them. They can run down human beings, well, as long as they're not rangers or something. The skirmishers are actually what I'm worried the most about, because, I mean, stalkers, I mean, look at that. They just melt away. Look at that. Okay, we'll run them around a little bit. And then the skirmishers, because they have missiles and they're not afraid to use them. And again, over half the battalion killed in a charge. Oh, we lost a man. Oh no. How will we ever survive? I tell you how we survive. We charge! Yeah, okay, that was a bit neutered by the terrain. But they gotta have some native advantages, right? Ah, charge that took out only 20 enemies with no casualties of our own. This is completely unsustainable. He quips. Okay, let's go for the bodyguard. Ah, we're coming to another cliff's edge, but they'll oof. It's pretty good. Oh, we lost a couple. Yeah, the bodyguards do have teeth. And smash! Oh dear. We didn't take out the bodyguards in that one, but we will. Yeah, let's just melt away the skirmishes. Boom, boom. There we go. The bodyguards are just running at us. Completely incensed. Stalkers, smash. Oh, is that? No, it's not the general, no. But anyway, his unit is the only remaining. And boom! They are somewhat resistant to charges, those. But as they get progressively more tired, we should be able to do some damage to them. And it's also just, you know, it's a matter of wearing them down. Now we have about, you know, approximate number parity, which for the goblins means they have lost the battle. Because that's just how it is. Oh, look at that.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah. Took down 2/3 of them in one charge. Okay.
Our men have slain
Smash.
the general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Behold how our cowardly the enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory.
Ah, yes.
Only the mightiest of generals.
And that's how you take a capital, folks. With just the right amount of troops to do the job.
Glory, honor, victory! My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Oh, is that a Snow Orc diplomat? Do they want to talk? Trade? Or maybe trade insults? Poltern's Guild? Yeah, I'll have that.
Yes, my lord.
Karasast, you're mine.
We shall prevail. Yes,
Temple Wards. That's a unit that could actually be theoretically challenging.
your will, my lord.
Were it not for our overwhelming forces.
Your orders, my lord.
And Andros just sits there. And my thinking is that in the next 8 turns, we'll supply a few troops
Orders.
over here.
Yes.
We'll have some in the fort. It's going to be great.
My lord. As you wish. We'll make camp here. Have a taste of my blade.
Linnea is still holding admirably. With Prince Elfir and oh my goodness, but look at this. I mean, the Dol Amroth bodyguard is so good that having this many of them is basically tantamount to cheesing the game. How wonderful. Let's aim for growing this place a little bit. Dunnard upgrades. It has good culture, so I think it's time for a Baron Stables. That might be good. Yeah. Baron Stables, there's some growth and some economy. And then, you know, yada yada. A bit here, a bit there. Byrig gets another thing. Meteorite gets another thing too. We have a Hero's Rhino here already, so it's just about maximizing all the rest of it. We have a Great Hall, so we can employ some Arid Lancers here for the defense of the settlement. Let's just aim for growing this place a bit, so a herbalist is a good way to go. And then a crop rotation. And wow, a crop rotation makes a huge difference. It's like 1.5 points. Okay. Good. And then let's get some sheep farming after that. I mean, look at that. That's just insane. That's going to go up to like 6.5%.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, okay. Hello, Bree. Lovely allies of yours.
With honor, this tower
We'll just build a tower here, just to keep an eye on our borders.
making camp here.
Don't mind me, don't mind me. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna see where we are. Maybe, no. Yo, sure, let's get a Lord's Hall too. They're always, they are good buildings to have. And on Enorod, oh yes, barracks. A fine choice for the region, I suppose. And then Khazad-dûm West. Where do we go from here? We got our Mason's Guild House, so we're just going to go for culture now. and Bruenost. Hero Shrine, maybe? I'm thinking? Maybe. Yeah, Hero Shrine. And then some growth buildings, I guess. We want to develop beyond this annoying orcish settlement that we have been given. And our economy is rock solid. Oh, and now we need to build some stuff here. We have excellent conditions for doing so. Brawlers Hall, get out. You know, we got a bunch of stuff here. We're just gonna go culture, and take over this place. Snow Orcs. Neutral. You know what? Let's get a diplomat up here. Just for talking with those buggers.
Your orders.
Oh no. Oh, wait, actually.
Is there something I can do for you?
I want to know where you are.
No, we will not accept such a thing.
You know what? Maybe if I offer my map, then... Okay, I can see that. Fair enough.
Accept this.
Just take it.
We shall not goodbye.
Okay, so where are they? They are over here. Ah, okay, so they're kind of confined to this side of things, and on the western side it's the Angbrim that we shall worry about. Okay. But they are kinda getting a leg up on the dwarves. Yes, they very much are, because they've also taken Dale. Oh my goodness. Okay, the Snow Orcs are a force with which to be reckoned. Okay. And we are going to be bordering them wholly on this side when we take Meithelberg, which of course we will. Fenelm is perhaps going to be the property of Lord Thror. But no matter what happens, I see us having to send troops north. But let's send them through the Dunedain lands if we can. We just need to convert this place a little bit more, but what happens if we just send the cavalry? You know, these guys. Yeah, that's fine. We go there, and boom. Like that. That's how we're going to do it. Because then we don't cross into the high level lands. I do not want to provoke them, you see. That would be bad. And these can join. And Khazad-dûm is just held by a skeleton crew at this point. But King Eorhord is there.
Yes, my lord.
I suppose at a pinch you could go up to the Gladden Fields and take out Fenelm. Actually, this way is much more sensible. Why don't we go this way? Because we control all these lands, we have good roads, we can pick up the king on the way. Pick up the king on the way. And then take Fenelm and secure this entire side and have a unified flank against the Snow Orcs if they encroach upon us. I think that is the best way to go. You know, could we also take the Helmingers for a spin? We can. Wonderful. Okay, they're definitely also going to go this way. Let's send them to Khazad-dûm first. And the very stable tower had some recruitment, I saw. Yes, indeed. Riders of the Fold, you are to go. Oh, these guys could be nice in a pinch, couldn't they? Yeah, let's take them. It's gonna take them a while to get up there, but they'll get to Khazad-dûm eventually. Foldberg is our weapons upgrader, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, these fireman pikemen, I think we shall send them to Minas Tirith. Just get down there, because they've got good armor now. And a suitable attack. These guys will forge their own path ahead. Eckfried continues. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a brutal army that assembles against Mordor.
My lord. As you wish. Your will, my lord.
You go to Foldberg. You upgrade. Riders of the Fold. You just press ahead. These skirmish lancers here. Oh, can they get their weapons upgraded in Minas Tirith? I think they can actually, because we do have. Don't we have a pole turner? No. Oh, we have a Master Merchant Guild. But Callan, what about you? Pole Turners Guild. That's where you go. No need to send them back and forth like. Whatever. No. You are all to head for Callan. You know what? Those Medital Doorwards, they're going to be nice. Stationed at Minas Tirith. We won't be able to train them there, but it's going to be fine. I just want some elite infantry units there, and that's the only true elite infantry unit that Rohan has. So there we go. They are going down there, even if it incurs just paying for their lunch for the rest of the game. I want them there.
Yes, my lord.
450. It's pricey, but I can live with it. But they'll go at their own pace. And first of all, they need to go to Callan because they need upgrades. Upgrades. You all need to go, but you can get there in 2 turns. You can get there in 3. So, you know, that's how that's going to work. These 3 are going to go to Kassast, I feel. And you are going to go to the fort, because you will be supporting these guys. Oh, goodness. This is going to be a nice army, too. And then, when Eckfried... no. Maybe... Oh, yes. These guys. They'll go into the fort over here. And, yeah. Then, Full Lord is going to have a fantastic little army. I want to take a look at what's going on here. Ah, Gondor still has Fanuilond. And they have a healthy garrison here, it seems. So that's nice. How much of the Snow Orcs' attention is focused south? I mean, some of it has to be, because they have nowhere else to go. But, okay. I want to see what's going on down here. You know, our end of the Wythe chomping at the bits to smash Gondor over here. Are they smashing Gondor? I mean, they shouldn't be in the auto resolves, at least. But, yeah.
With honor, we can go no further, my lord. My lord.
Very nice.
Yes, my lord.
Let's call that a day. And eat some nuts, right? Eating nuts. That's my tip of the day to you. Eat some nuts. That's basically my breakfast.
Greetings. We have a word for you.
An alliance with the dwarves. Okay.
I accept this offer.
Okay. I'm gonna take it. I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't know you would be that strapped for cash, but I suppose you have lost your Khazad-dûm cash cow. So, it is kind of understandable that you don't really have that much to spend, isn't it? Because dwarven units, they be expensive. Oh goodness, a 46-year-old with 0 command and renown, who's lazy. I mean, no, that doesn't really sound like my kind of guy. Ah yes, the Shield Maidens of Rohan. That's the best they could possibly be. And it is glorious. Eisenrun gets the stables. Let's just keep building stuff here. Blacksmith, blacksmith. A port. Let's get those buildings, the basic military stuff, covered. And then we focus a bit on growth. The militia armory isn't going to give that much benefit. Well, unless otherwise attacks, of course. But I think we're fine. Oh, wait. I do want the leather worker, you know, the blacksmith line established here, because I think we can get an advanced blacksmith, which would be great. And let's get some lancers going. We have a horse breeder's guild, which is good. Great hall, which will reduce corruption by a tiny bit. But we also need some growth, so let's emphasize that. Karasnona needs to, yeah, get growing, get going. Khazad-dûm. What do we need here? We need, well, let's get some growth, some trade. Some barracks, some stables, you know, the basics. A bit of everything. Bit of everything. So what do we have here?
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
That's actually... Oh, those halberdiers. Yeah, we will need multiple cavalry units to deal with them effectively. Okay. Skirmishers. We'll hit the marchers. Khazad-dûm like us a bit more. And Foldberg can upgrade, which is nice. York can stand.
Yes.
You can get in there and get some. No, apparently you can't. Oh, we can't. Okay. You know what? Let's send you to the very stable tower for. Oh. All right then. Ah, in one turn. I can survive one turn. It's fine.
Orders, my lord.
My lord. By your
Oh
command,
no, I didn't
we
want.
can go
Oh.
further today.
Okay. Okay, it's gonna take you a bit longer then. Let's send you into that fort over here first thing, because that is one unambiguous direction. And we apparently need unambiguous directions for these buggers, lest they just bugger off somewhere else.
As you wish. We'll make camp in your will, my lord. go no further today.
Okay, Grick is still holding the line here at DaC. But it will be good to get him a bit of help. A bit of help. But that's coming in the form of infrastructure, so I'm not too worried. Now here, can we smash this goblin army?
To battle.
These are the main threats. This is basically this basically doesn't exist. So if we can harass the heavies, take out the scouts, then everything else should be fine.
Attack!
But they have learned that the heavy troops
The tide of battle seems
will
to have
stand them
turned
in much
against
better
us.
stead than
We
the
must act to
trash.
halt this turn of events.
Oh no. 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 No, 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 no. We can't fight on this. I'm going to withdraw. Sorry. Sorry.
Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night. They will not be so lucky next time.
Yeah. Okay, so as long as they stand there. Well, if they attack the town, then we can at least have the town battle map, which is a bit more level. We can use that, but using those cliffs, no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for us.
Rally to me, men!
Lost the baggage train. Oh, but increased in command for some weird reason. Bravely, bravely, brave indeed. He planned a very brave retreat. Brave and bold Sir Robin rode forth from Goblin Town.
As you wish,
Oh,
by your command.
hello, Brillmark Cavalry. You need to get moving too.
Yes, your will, my lord. Orders. We'll make camp here.
Maybe we should get these shield maidens down here,
As you wish.
just for good measure. So we have some good skirmishes. Good skirmishes are always nice to have.
Your will, my lord.
Yes.
Egg bed.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Hold, my lord.
And then Dernhelm.
By your command.
Also going to Callanhad.
Exhaustion continuing.
Ministerth,
We'll make camp
you
here.
need a Mason's Guild House. And then your building journey can truly begin.
My lord. Yes, my lord. Approaching quietly.
Yes. And otherwise seem to be focused
Tomorrow's journey.
a bit more on Gondor. Well, I'm not really sure what they're doing. Maybe they're just chilling, you know. Dunland's no more. We don't have any mortal enemies. Let's just relax, guys. You know, have a good time. Maybe that's the situation for them. And if so, then I applaud that. Having a good time is important. Not to find yourself in a state of, you know, perpetual total war. That's not fun, you know, it's not fun. Oh, hello. Donach, what are you doing?
Your own forces about, eh? Your will, my lord.
Ah. Some enemies have come to aid the defenders of Karasast.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Good. We have troops here. Ready for battle. These riders of the fold will still need to go to the very stable tower for advanced armory training. Ah, look at these lovelies. All heading out.
As you wish. We can go no further today. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Let's see if we can retreat. No. Oh, it's one turn. Sorry. It hasn't passed yet. Doo-doo.
How may I serve? Yes. Merging armies, my lord. We can go no further. Concealing troops by your order.
So we're going to keep an eye on the Snow Orcs, and then we're going to mobilize 2 fronts by Minas Tirith. One heading south to smash the Mordor out and the Haradrim out of Gondor, and then one to push east to also push them out of Ithilien. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Okay. Rat, what do you come with? That's actually not too bad an army, particularly because the Temple Knights and the Variag Lancers. Okay. Broke comes with... Okay. Okay, let's retreat for this one. Oh, falling back to a bridge is not great. But then we can gather a bigger force that can prove a better counter to the army ahead of us.
Your orders.
Stupa, you need to go somewhere. Really, you need to go to Isengard first. Onodrith. First the basics, and then economy.
Yes.
And the Orkan stand can apparently not be upgraded,
Your orders, my lord.
which is a bit annoying. We can get an army barracks, but that does not help us much. No, no. We're basically where we need to be with a very stable tower. Dunlorach has a Northman culture. Let's get a barracks, a royal hall, the little things. Then get some economy going. It's getting good. What can we do here? Calanhad. Well, we can go for a little bit of growth. Then that done, we can focus on getting this place up and running cavalry-wise. Zagkala. Hero Shrine. Yes, please. Then, yeah, focus on a bit of well-being for the folks. Some farming in the mountains. However possible that may be.
Orders, my lord. Orders, my lord. Joining forces, my lord. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders, orders.
These guys can go to Airmen.
Merging armies, my lord. Yes.
And we can't attack this turn, but we will. We will soon.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Egbert.
Honor.
Your orders, my
You know what, you could go into that over there.
Orders.
You are all what you need to be.
Yes. March to exalt.
You can head south into that fort.
Later.
Sorry about that. And reclaim it for Rohan. Or claim it for Rohan. We haven't had it yet, but we will. And you, yeah, you're on your way to Cannonhead for your training of weapons.
As you wish.
So, you guys can also continue south.
We'll make camp here.
Now, with a bit of luck, we'll be attacked on the end turn by those Mordor buggers.
By your command. Will, my lord. Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. We can go.
Yes, my lord. Your orders.
And Tarshur simply sits there.
My lord.
Because the uplands have been claimed by the elves. And Thor is very slowly moving toward Venom, but he doesn't seem too interested.
Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Yes, my lord.
You know, Argon, why don't you get some Rohirrim archers, maybe? We'll aim for better troops once we get the opportunity. That's what I'm thinking. But I do believe this episode soon to be over. But first, Eamon must defeat Rat. Those Temple Knights. Oh, those Temple Knights. But we've got a good army here. A nice, flexible army composition. So we can take out the cavalry first thing, and after that there isn't too much that threatens us. If we can take out the cavalry, then the archers, then it's all smooth sailing from there. Let's do it!
We attack!
This woodland though. It's going to be a bit annoying, but if we can fight them here on the open field, then I'm going to be happy. Very happy indeed. So. Good. Let's see what we have. So first things first, we need to send the Riders of the Fold out to, and the Skirmishers to deal with the General. We need him down ASAP. First of all because of his unit, but also because of the morale effects involved. This is as good as the scouts can be. I mean, look at these stats. That's as good as they can be. That's like with 3 armor upgrades and weapons and oh goodness. Yeah, they are not good. They are not good. But, nah. At least they got a quick movement speed. They have that going for them. Okay. So, what we also have here... Okay. We're also going to need the Rhythm Arc Cavalry, because if push comes to shove and we end up in melee with those Temple Knights, then we will want something that can fight back against them. And also, initially, we'll want to charge down those Black Heroic Archers if we can. And I think these guys will do the job just fine. Our skirmishers will ride around the back and harass them from there. So first order of the day for the Rhythm Arc Cavalry is to charge down the Black Heroic Archers. Wonder what they're shooting at. Skirmishers. Okay, it's not... You know, could be worse, could be worse. They actually didn't even take down a single one. Very nice. Okay. Now we'll need to start maneuvering our main cavalry line. There we go. Charging straight into them. And the Temple Knights. Okay. You need to shoot those Temple Knights, my dears. Okay, we have made a dent in those archers, but we can't really keep up that melee for too long, because it would kill us. Kill us, I say. I mean, look at that. We actually lost 4 of them in that charge, which of course is less than they did, but and it looks like we shall have to prepare for a melee. Let's do so by getting away from them, having the battle on our own terms. Let's check over here. Everything as it should be? Kind of. Yeah, it's not too bad. Kind of far away from everything. Here is also okay. Black Heroics, Sauron's Will. Just ride around here and be ready to support when needed. Right to the fold, follow the action over here. Split up, dear skirmishers. Oh, it's gonna be a melee. But maybe we if we're quick and dirty about it, we can get him down. Because all of our troops over here should be pretty good at defeating cavalry units. Of course, they have bonuses against cavalry too, but we've got more. So that's good. Okay. That should be enough to take out that general. And then we can just maneuver our own troops a little bit. Hello. Orc host, orc host, orc host, orc maulers. I mean, these aren't... As soon as their general's dead, we can charge them down, and that'll be it. Come on. Kill that bugger. There's only like 2 of them left or something, so I want them dead. There we go.
The enemy general lies dead.
Okay. Time to capitalize. You can just waltz across the field over there. Okay. Over here now. Where's the 2nd cavalry unit though? That's something we need to keep an eye on, because otherwise we could get blindsided pretty aggressively. Where is that Candish unit? They had some Candish cavalry. Where? I don't see it anywhere. see it anywhere. Where are those buggers? Oh, it's because they've charged into us. Okay. Well, I guess that's something you'll have to deal with. No. Oh, damn it. Now I've redirected you in the middle of your charge, and I don't want to do that. So just continue your charge, please. This is going to be a pretty critical time, so I'm going to slow it down a little bit. How's that going for you? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. How's this going? Yes, you've broken the lancers. That's wonderful. Okay, now we'll just have to escape all this bloody infantry with the maulers, the Moran Guard. Okay, so the plan is, skirmishers, you follow those lancers as well as you can. Riddermark cavalry, you get over there as good as you can, and riders of the fold, you get over there. Okay. Orc maulers. Looks like a job for the Royal Guard. The lancers will be over to assist shortly. It's just a hit and run job, this. Let's shoot back at them a little bit while we're riding, just for good measure. Oh, look at that. One unit broken and the other one charging into disarray. Then the maulers need a good kicking. Ooh. It's looking pretty good. And they're broken. Very nice. Okay. What's going on over here? Well, the Variags got away. But not most of them, so that's good. Let's consolidate our forces a little bit. Yeah. Smash, smash, smash. That should break them. It's just too much cavalry for them to take. Yep. And they break. Good. Okay. Nice. Team 2. You know, everyone really just go on a nice little walk through the woods here. Who are you shooting at? Who's close enough? These guys. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, just shoot at them as you get away from them. That's a fine thing. An orc host over there. That's not a threat. We can just charge that down whenever. And they are kind of isolated. So let's do that. Riddermark cavalry. You come from over there. And you will take down those enemies. Oh, what's going on over here? Oopsie doopsie. I want you that way then. You have reduced the Moran Guard pretty well. Ooh, that orc host is not feeling too good, but it's gonna feel even worse because here come the Riddermark cavalry. Very nice. Ah, okay. Now we've taken out the chaff. There's only some decent units left. Not great, but decent. Here come the Moran Guard. Doobity doobity doo. Okay. Let's give them a little bit of a beating. Let's start with the Siren's Will over here. Halberds, Black Orcs. Okay. Oh! That seals their fate, doesn't it? That's good. That's good. And they rout. Good. Okay, nice. With my cavalry, you can just stay there for a while. Oop, hello. Who's shooting? The Black Orc Archers. But who's also going to get charged? The Black Orc Archers. How nice. Okay. Black Orc Halberds. Ooh, and Black Orcs. Oh, well, but they didn't know exactly what they were getting into, and they are breaking as well. Very good. Those Moran Guard need to go. Peasant Scouts. Just hide in the trees, ready to capitalize on any fleeing forces. Ooh, yeah. Farewell, Moran Guard.
Seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory
This
emerge.
isn't too great though. Let's do something here. Ah, and here comes more Moran Guard. More of the moronic guard. For it is truly moronic to think that a simple spear can stave off
Only half the enemy
the
force
Rohirrim.
remains.
That is simply not the case. Halberdiers. You know. Since the Riders of the Fold have rested a little bit, let's do a nice bit of encirclement. Oh, hello, Orc Maulers. We need to take those into account. Skirmishers, run down those Moran Guard, please. Okay. Everybody, may I have the attention of everyone in your companies? You are to run down those halberdiers. First, we flank them with the rhythm arc cavalry. A nice punch. And then... Oh, goodness. Okay. That was almost too easy. Shield Maidens of Rohan, what can you do?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So not much left of the army now. What are you doing? Oh, you're charging into... Oh yeah, of course, it did send you to charge into the moronic guard. Okay. Now, by logic, somebody should be over here. And yes, they are. Airman, you are the man for the job, I feel. You'll be supported by the scouts. The best unit in your army. No. By short. By not at all. But they will do well in giving a little morale shock here. And the Maulers are running. Oh, they're all running.
Pursue and run them down.
You routed them by yourself? Leave some for the rest of us, you madman. Look at that charge. 15 soldiers did that. Okay. What's here? 3 stragglers. Not really worth the effort. Goodbye.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Well, that's one way to smash Mordor. Air Lancers 403 plus 253. If you put that together, that's 656 enemies. Which, in turn, is like a quarter of their army. A quarter of their army from one Arid Lancer unit that lost only 1 man. That is pretty powerful.
Hiding from we have triumphed.
Oh, they go for a walk to Minas Tirith, do they? Allow me to laugh. Allow me to laugh.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders. My lord.
So now these lovely lads are going to Foldberg. They are going to the very stable tower.
Yes, my lord.
Can you at least have... No, you can't be retrained. What is it with this guy? Maybe he should just be a settlement kind of dude. That's a weird glitch I find sometimes, that you can't retrain the weapons and armor of certain generals. I don't know why.
Victory. Have a taste of my blade.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna stick you. With honor. A prime
Well,
cowardly ambush if need be. Have a taste of my blade.
really we should just charge these guys down and be done with it.
Yes. To war then. Men to arms. Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Nah. I won't have that. We can take them out in a heartbeat. Orc fighters, orc hunters. We're going to take out the hunters first because they have ranged capabilities. And then we'll just leave the others running away. Boom. Whee! You took out half of them even though you didn't mean to. And that should break them all. Come on. Yeah. We did lose a few, but I mean, I think we're still good.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the might.
I was being inelegant about it, I admit, but just wanted that done.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
We shall prevail.
And then Airman himself, maybe with some Riddermark cavalry.
Yes, by your command. Orders. As you wish. By your command. We'll make camp here.
Because if they rise up, then we can take them down.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Orders. As you wish. March to exhaustion. Your will, my lord. Yes.
Retrain the medicine doorwards.
By your command.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. We can go no further today, my lord. We'll make camp here. Your will, my lord. We can go no further today. Orders.
Moving all the troops, building all the buildings. Oh yeah, we'll absolutely need a leather tanner here. And once again, King Eochaid himself cannot get upgraded weapons here. I do not know what this madness is.
How may I serve? As you
Your orders.
But well, we will persevere in the face of all this.
will make camp here.
Yes, my lord.
Why don't you just slip out of ours and run and build me a tower?
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Yes. With honor.
See, that's
This
nice.
tower will keep vigil over
We can
the
see them
lands.
coming from miles away.
Shall continue tomorrow.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's get some cavalry here, Ginyard.
Yes,
And then up here, Meiselberg,
You have
Goblin
some
capital,
time for a
soon to surrender. This has been a long and meaty episode, but also one with some good progress. We are dictating the pace of all the wars we fight at the moment, which is good. That is where we need to be. And indeed, Eoman shall go up against Monak. Let's make it happen.
Attack!
For the glory of Rohan. These wicked men in their tin can outfits shall pose no threat to our mobile divisions. As long as we get them away from the city walls and out onto the plain, then we shall be happy. Happy, happy, happy. Very, very happy indeed. They go for the Riddermark cavalry, it would seem. If they're going for anything at all, are they? Yeah, they're coming for the cavalry. Good. Riders of the Riddermark. That allows Eoman to do his thing, but maybe not yet. Let's do it like this. And then Eoman can come in from a good angle, I feel. Boom! Oof, but they do bite back. It has to be said. But that did take out a few of them. So we shall occupy them a little bit. Oh, the general out on his own. Oh, that took a lot out of them actually. It's like 30% of the army in one charge.
The enemy are badly bloody.
Then
They've
another
lost
one.
half their men.
Smash.
For the moment, the fortune of
And
battle
that should
goes
be
our
enough.
way.
That should do it.
It remains as such. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. The enemy are utterly
Wonderful.
vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
We lost a couple, but it's okay. We've taken Karasast. And done so with ruthless efficiency.
An honorable, glorious victory. A most noble conquest.
And then Eokanstan can perhaps just sit in Karasast because apparently he's not going to be upgraded, so... Oh, Erebor have retaken the Lonely Mountain. Good news. Means the Snow Orcs are not just going to walk over everything.
My lord.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. With honor.
Edoras. Let's get some more of these door wards. Entwade can now get a Mason's Guild House. This is nice. Oldburg. What do we need here? Maybe a Royal Hall. Yeah. Just get some growth in, then the Baron's Stables. I mean, we basically have our needs covered here. Mason's Guildhouse at Gineard, and then the rest will follow. Bayrig. Nice. We'll get a Hero Shrine. And then we'll get in the stables and the blacksmiths and the crop rotations and the Lord's Hall and all these lovely, lovely buildings. Let's get some arid swordsmen and footmen in Anon in the road.
Yes, my lord.
We can go no further, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, just build, just build, just build.
Yes, my lord.
You know what, Scuba, let's get you over to Khazad-dûm.
With honor. Orders. As you wish. We'll make camp here. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command,
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
we'll make camp here. Your will, my lord.
More grist to the mill.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Pelargia is held by the enemy, but won't be for long. Let's have our peasant scouts take over Karasast.
Your orders, my lord.
Assembling a
Lower the tax rate, standing stones, you know the drill. Crawler's pit, goodbye. And then Eorman can take on those buggers. Which won't be a problem at all. They have nothing special. And it's hard for them to even recruit. I don't think they can recruit any cavalry in these regions. It's just going to be infantry from here on out. Which is not going to trouble us in the slightest. Harad is going to be a bit more tricky, but we will absolutely smash them regardless. It is all going to be good. And yeah, Egbert, I want you there as well. Because then one of you can take over Cair-Andros and kind of hold that as a governor. And then another one can go to Eastern Skiriath and start smashing, because there is some serious smashing to do. You can go down toward Minas Tirith.
We'll make camp here. My lord. Yes. March to exhaustion. Orders. Your will, my lord.
And then we have these arid lancers.
As you wish.
It's all coming together, folks. It's all coming together.
With honor.
Yorkinston, actually, maybe you should go and
We shall
take
continue
over command of
tomorrow.
Cair-Andros once it is conquered.
Orders. My lord. Yes. We can go no further today. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord.
Okay, Riders of the Fold and Arid Lancers, get out there. I want you guys on the road.
Here.
You might also be needed in the Eastern Theatre.
Continuing later. My lord. Your will. my
These
lord.
Lancers need weapons. Well, weaponry training.
Orders. My lord. Orders. By your command, we can go no further.
And Rickbert. So just follow along. Follow up along the mountain paths. Because they shall go to Goblin Town.
Continuing later.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders, my
Beerman, you can then go over
We shall
here
continue tomorrow.
toward Khazad-dûm.
Yes, my lord.
We can go no further, my lord.
You've become a wonderful administrator, and I want you over there to maximize trade and reduce corruption. And I suppose with that, we have seen another episode with the conquest of Karasast, of Goblin Town, and the destruction of a couple of Mordor armies. And the next episode shall start with Mobux,
Shall engage.
well, buggering off, really. By force or by will. Whatever it takes for him to leave these lands. That's just what it's going to be. But until that wonderful time, I wish you a happy, happy, happy day. Be good to yourself, be good to your family. And I'll catch you next time around for some more Rohirric rides. Captain Turtle Waffle considerably out.